Number 1. 1972 Ford Gran Torino Sport Fastback. This 1972 Ford Gran Torino Sport Fastback represents a rare chance to own a true survivor from the golden era of American muscle cars. Finished in its original red exterior paired with a black interior, this car stands as an honest, unmolested example that hasn't been heavily modified or altered over the years, something that is becoming increasingly difficult to find in today's classic car market. With 109,000 miles on the odometer and only 2 previous owners, it carries both history and authenticity that many collectors and enthusiasts actively seek. Under the hood, this Torino is equipped with a desirable H-code 351 Windsor V8 engine, paired with a C6 automatic transmission. This combination is well known for its durability and smooth power delivery, making it ideal for both cruising and spirited driving. Power is transferred to a strong and reliable Ford 9-inch rear end, completing a drivetrain setup that has long been respected for its toughness and performance potential. The car starts right up without hesitation, idles smoothly, and all gears in the transmission engage properly, providing a confident and enjoyable driving experience. What truly sets this car apart is its originality. The exterior still wears what is believed to be its original paint, giving it that genuine survivor character that cannot be easily replicated. While it does show some signs of age, including minor imperfections, and where consistent with time, it adds to the authenticity rather than taking away from it. The body remains solid overall, with good floor pans that indicate the car has been well preserved structurally. Inside, the black interior remains in respectable condition. The seats are free from tears, maintaining their original look and feel. The cabin retains much of its factory charm, and key features such as the radio, heater, and defrost system are all functioning as they should. This makes the car not only a collectible piece but also a comfortable cruiser that can still be enjoyed on the road. In addition to what's already present, the sale includes a variety of new replacement parts that have not yet been installed. These include new rotors, wheel bearings, brake pads, calipers, front and rear brake hoses, and a complete set of shocks. This gives the next owner a valuable head start in refreshing the braking system and suspension, allowing for improved safety and ride quality with relatively minimal effort. Of course, like many classic vehicles, this Torino does have a few areas that will need attention. There is some visible rust on the doors and fenders, which is not uncommon for a car of this age. Additionally, the engine tends to run hot after extended periods of driving. This could be due to the original water pump and radiator still being in place, though it may require further inspection to fully diagnose. In a worst-case scenario, it could point to a more involved repair such as a head gasket, but it also may be resolved with more straightforward cooling system updates. For buyers looking to take performance to the next level, the seller also mentions the availability of a built 408 Windsor stroker engine. While it has not yet been fired up, it represents a significant upgrade in power potential. However, it is not included in the current price and would only be considered as part of a higher offer, as the seller is likely planning to keep it unless the deal is right. Overall, this 1972 Ford Gran Torino Sport Fastback is a solid, honest classic that offers a strong foundation for a variety of directions. Whether you're looking to preserve it as a survivor, perform a light restoration, or build it into a more powerful street machine, this car provides the flexibility to do so. Its combination of originality, mechanical reliability, and included extra parts makes it an appealing option for both seasoned collectors and newcomers to the classic car scene. Located in Wyandotte, Michigan, this Torino is offered at $13,500. The seller is not currently interested in trades, and serious inquiries are encouraged. Opportunities to own an original, largely untouched Torino like this don't come around often, making it a compelling choice for anyone looking to step into classic American muscle with both character and potential. Number 2. 1966 Plymouth Belvedere 2. This 1966 Plymouth Belvedere 2 represents a classic Mopar project with serious potential, combining a solid foundation, desirable styling, and a powerful drivetrain upgrade already included in the package. Currently listed at $22,000 in Fairmont, West Virginia, this car is an excellent opportunity for enthusiasts who want to step into a build that is already well underway rather than starting from scratch. From the outside, this Belvedere immediately stands out thanks to its bold yellow exterior finish. The paint was completed approximately 2 years ago and still presents very nicely, offering a clean and eye-catching appearance that highlights the car's iconic mid-1960s body lines. The body itself is described as being in great shape, which is a major advantage for any project car. Avoiding extensive rust repair or bodywork saves both time and money, allowing the next owner to focus primarily on mechanical completion and performance upgrades. Complementing the exterior is a black interior, giving the car that timeless muscle car contrast that never goes out of style. Under the hood, the car is currently equipped with a 318 poly V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission. While this setup allows the car to run and move, it's important to note that the transmission does slip. However, it is still capable of yard driving, which can be useful for maneuvering the vehicle during the build process. The current drivetrain is essentially a placeholder, as the real value of this car lies in what comes with it. Included in the sale is a much more powerful and performance-oriented setup, a 383 cubic inch V8 engine along with a 727 automatic transmission. This drivetrain was sourced from a running and driving 1968 Valiant, giving confidence in its functionality prior to removal. Even more appealing, the engine is described as fresh and comes equipped with a .590 purple shaft camshaft, a well-known performance upgrade in the Mopar world that significantly enhances power and engine character. This setup is said to run on 93-octane pump gas, making it practical for street use while still delivering strong performance. The 383 engine is included as a complete unit, from carburetor to oil pan, which simplifies the installation process and reduces the need to hunt down additional components. Paired with it is the 727 automatic transmission, fitted with a reverse manual valve body and accompanied by a torque converter. This combination is highly regarded for its strength and durability, making it ideal for handling increased horsepower and delivering a more engaging driving experience. One of the biggest advantages of this package is that everything is already included. There's no need to track down major drivetrain components or worry about compatibility issues. The parts are there, and the vision for the build is clear. The next owner simply needs to invest the time and effort to install the upgraded engine and transmission, go through the mechanical systems, and bring everything together. Overall, this Belvedere is described as a complete car in great condition that just needs some elbow grease to reach its full potential. It sits in that perfect middle ground for project vehicles, not a neglected shell, but not fully finished either. For many builders, this is the ideal scenario, as much of the expensive and time-consuming work has already been completed, while still leaving room for personalization and hands-on involvement. Whether you're aiming to build a strong street machine, a weekend cruiser with classic muscle appeal, or a clean show-and-go car with upgraded performance, this 1966 Plymouth Belvedere 2 provides all the right ingredients. Its combination of solid bodywork, fresh paint, included performance drivetrain, and overall completeness makes it a compelling option in today's classic car market. The vehicle is being offered as a complete package deal at a firm price of $22,000. The seller has made it clear that they are not willing to negotiate, and everything included in the build goes with the car. For the right buyer who understands the value of what's being offered, this could be a very rewarding project with an impressive end result. Number 3. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro RS. This 1969 Chevrolet Camaro RS stands as a strong example of how a classic American muscle car can be preserved, restored, and thoughtfully upgraded to deliver both timeless style and enhanced performance. Finished in its original rally green exterior paired with a white interior, this Camaro carries one of the most iconic and desirable factory color combinations of its era. The contrast between the deep green paint and the bright white cabin gives the car a clean, unmistakable presence that continues to turn heads wherever it goes. This particular vehicle underwent a full frame-off restoration in 2012, a process that typically involves disassembling the car down to its bare structure and rebuilding it with careful attention to detail. That level of restoration ensures that not only the exterior but also the chassis and undercarriage are brought back to a very high standard. In fact, the seller notes that the car is just as clean underneath as it is on top, which is a strong indicator of the quality of the work performed. Adding to its credibility, this Camaro was also sold at the well-known Barrett-Jackson auction, a venue often associated with high-quality and collectible vehicles. Under the hood is where this Camaro truly separates itself from a stock example. It is powered by a 383-stroker V8 engine producing approximately 425 horsepower. This upgraded power plant provides a significant boost in performance, delivering strong acceleration and a more aggressive driving experience while still maintaining reliability. The engine is paired with an automatic transmission, making the car easier to drive in a variety of conditions, whether in traffic or on long highway cruises. To further enhance drivability, the car is equipped with a gear vendor's overdrive system. This feature allows the engine to run at lower RPMs during highway driving, reducing wear and improving comfort without sacrificing performance. Combined with a 3.73 rear gear setup, the drivetrain strikes a balance between quick off-the-line acceleration and relaxed cruising capability. Supporting these upgrades are headers and a Flowmaster dual exhaust system, which not only improve engine efficiency but also give the car a deep, aggressive exhaust note that perfectly matches its muscle car identity. The driving experience is further refined with the inclusion of power steering and power front disc brakes. These features significantly improve handling and stopping power compared to original factory setups, making the car feel more controlled and confident on the road. The Camaro sits on classic rally wheels and is fitted with a rear spoiler, both of which enhance its period-correct appearance while reinforcing its sporty character. Inside the cabin, the car maintains a classic layout while offering a level of comfort and usability that makes it enjoyable for regular driving. It features factory console gauges that provide essential performance information, along with push-button windows for added convenience. One particularly valuable feature is the inclusion of original air conditioning, which allows the car to be driven comfortably even in warmer climates. The white interior complements the exterior beautifully and contributes to the overall clean and well-kept presentation of the vehicle. With just over 90,000 miles on the odometer, this Camaro has clearly been cared for over the years. The condition of the car reflects consistent maintenance and a thoughtful approach to both restoration and upgrades. It is described as a turnkey vehicle, meaning it is ready to be driven and enjoyed immediately without the need for additional work. Offered at $68,500, this 1969 Camaro RS represents more than just a classic car. It's a well-rounded package that combines vintage styling, proven restoration quality, and meaningful performance enhancements. Whether you're looking for a show-worthy cruiser, a weekend driver, or a collectible piece of American automotive history, this Camaro delivers on all fronts with a presence and performance that remain as exciting today as they were decades ago. Number 4. 1970 Chevrolet Nova. This 1970 Chevrolet Nova represents a well-executed blend of classic American muscle styling and freshly built performance, making it a compelling option for enthusiasts looking for a turnkey driver with strong mechanical upgrades. At the heart of this Nova is a freshly built 383-stroker V8 engine, a popular and proven combination known for delivering excellent torque and impressive street performance. The engine has been recently tuned and is reported to run exceptionally well, offering smooth operation, strong throttle response, and the kind of power delivery that makes every drive engaging. With only around 3,000 miles since the build was completed, the drivetrain is still in its early life cycle and ready for many miles of reliable use, with the vehicle currently approaching its first oil change interval. Backing the engine is a T10 4-speed manual transmission, a classic choice that enhances the overall driving experience by giving the driver full control over gear selection. The shifts are direct and mechanical, adding to the raw, connected feel that defines vintage muscle cars. This setup is ideal for drivers who appreciate a more involved, hands-on driving style rather than a more relaxed automatic configuration. Power is transferred to the rear wheels through a strong 10-bolt 8.5-inch posi traction rear end, which helps maximize traction and ensures that power is distributed effectively under acceleration. This combination of engine, transmission, and rear end creates a balanced and capable drivetrain that performs well for casual cruising or more spirited driving situations. The car is reported to start easily, idle smoothly, and deliver consistent performance on the road, making it a dependable choice for regular use. Visually, the car is finished in a sleek black exterior that complements the aggressive stance and timeless lines of the Nova platform. The paintwork has been done recently and presents well overall, giving the car a clean and eye-catching appearance whether parked or in motion. That said, it is described as driver quality, meaning there are a few minor imperfections present. Specifically, there are some small paint flaws and a noticeable scratch on the passenger side door. These issues are relatively minor and could be corrected with some attention, depending on how refined the next owner wants the finish to be. Inside, the cabin features a black interior that has also been recently updated. The refreshed interior provides a clean and comfortable environment that matches the exterior's understated but aggressive aesthetic. The seating, trim, and overall presentation contribute to a driving experience that feels both classic and revitalized. It maintains the original character of the car while offering the benefit of newer materials and improved condition, making it enjoyable for both short drives and longer cruises. Another notable aspect of this Nova is its history as a southern car. Originally from Arkansas, it was brought up north just last year. Vehicles from southern regions often benefit from reduced exposure to harsh winter conditions, which can be an advantage in terms of overall body and structural preservation. This background can add an extra layer of confidence for buyers concerned about long-term durability and condition. From an ownership standpoint, the car comes with a clean title and is fully paid off, simplifying the purchasing process. There are no significant mechanical issues reported, and the vehicle appears to be well sorted and ready to drive as is. Whether you are looking for a weekend cruiser, a local show car, or a classic you can actively enjoy on the road, this Nova fits the bill. Located in Plymouth, Massachusetts, this 1970 Chevrolet Nova is offered at an asking price of $29,000. Considering the fresh 383-stroker build, manual transmission, updated interior, and overall condition, it represents a strong value in today's classic muscle car market. It's a car that delivers both performance and presence, with just enough room for minor cosmetic improvement if the next owner chooses to take it even further. Number 5. 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu SS Clone. This 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu SS Clone is a standout example of classic American muscle, blending iconic styling with the kind of performance that still excites enthusiasts today. From the moment you see it, this car commands attention with its bold presence and unmistakable SS-inspired look, capturing the spirit of one of Chevrolet's most legendary eras. Under the hood, this Chevelle is powered by a 350 V8 engine, a proven and respected platform known for its durability and strong performance. The engine has been upgraded with a performance camshaft, giving it a more aggressive personality, improved throttle response, and a noticeable boost in power throughout the rev range. This upgrade not only enhances performance but also contributes to the car's signature sound. Paired with a set of headers, the engine breathes more efficiently, resulting in better overall output and that deep, rumbling exhaust tone that muscle car fans love. It's the kind of sound that turns heads before the car even comes into view. On the road, this Chevelle delivers a strong and confident driving experience. It runs well, starts easily, and provides consistent performance whether you're cruising through town, taking it out on the highway, or enjoying a weekend drive. The power delivery feels smooth yet responsive, giving you that classic muscle car sensation with plenty of torque on demand. This is a car that doesn't just look the part, it truly performs. The SS Clone styling is one of the highlights of this vehicle, giving it the aggressive appearance of a true super sport model without the higher price tag typically associated with original SS cars. From its stance to its visual details, everything about this Chevelle is designed to stand out. It's the perfect car for someone who wants the iconic look and feel of a classic muscle machine while still having the freedom to drive and enjoy it regularly. Beyond performance and styling, this Chevelle offers versatility in how it can be enjoyed. It's equally at home cruising down scenic roads, pulling into local car meets, or being displayed at shows where its presence is sure to draw attention and compliments. It also makes a great addition to any collection, especially for those who appreciate the golden age of American automotive design. Inside, the car maintains that classic driving environment that connects you directly to the road. It delivers a raw and engaging experience that modern cars often lack, making every drive feel more special. The overall setup focuses on providing a balance between authenticity and usability, allowing the driver to enjoy the car without sacrificing comfort or reliability. This 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu SS Clone represents an opportunity to own a piece of automotive history that still offers real-world driving enjoyment. It's a car that captures the essence of muscle car culture, powerful, stylish, and full of character. Whether you're an enthusiast looking for your next project, a collector wanting a solid edition, or simply someone who appreciates classic cars, this Chevelle checks all the right boxes. Located in Terra Alta, West Virginia, this vehicle is offered at $25,000 or best offer, making it an attractive option for anyone looking to step into the world of classic American muscle without breaking the bank. Number 6. 1970 Ford Torino Cobra 429 Cobra Jet. This 1970 Ford Torino Cobra, equipped with the legendary 429 Cobra Jet, represents one of the more desirable and increasingly rare configurations from Ford's golden muscle car era. As an all-original example, it carries significant historical value, particularly for collectors and enthusiasts who prioritize authenticity and factory-correct components. The Torino Cobra name itself was reserved for higher performance variants, and paired with the 429 Cobra Jet V8, this car was built to deliver serious power straight from the factory, making it a true heavyweight in the muscle car segment of its time. Under the hood sits the 429 Cobra Jet engine, a big block power plant known for its impressive torque and straight-line performance capabilities. This example is matched with a close-ratio 4-speed manual transmission, offering an engaging and driver-focused experience that allows full control over the car's power band. When properly functioning, this combination provides strong acceleration and a raw, mechanical feel that defines classic American performance vehicles. The drivetrain setup alone makes this Torino Cobra a highly sought-after platform among enthusiasts who appreciate traditional muscle car engineering. The vehicle is described as largely original, with many of its factory elements still intact. Over time, several important updates have been made to improve its condition and structural integrity. These include replacement floor pans, new brakes, tires, windshield and rubber seals, bumpers, shocks, and a clutch kit. These components not only enhance the car's usability but also help preserve its longevity while maintaining its originality. The presence of these new parts means that a significant portion of the foundational restoration work has already been addressed, giving the next owner a solid starting point. Despite its strengths, the car does require mechanical attention. The engine currently has a knocking issue, indicating that it will need to be rebuilt. This is an important consideration, but it also presents an opportunity for the next owner to restore the engine either to factory specifications or to a desired performance level. Given the rarity of the 429 Cobra jet platform, investing in a proper rebuild could significantly increase both the drivability and long-term value of the vehicle. Documentation is another strong point for this Torino Cobra, as a MARTI report is available. This report helps verify the car's original specifications, options, and authenticity, which is especially valuable in the classic car market where provenance plays a key role in determining desirability and value. Having such documentation adds confidence for buyers and collectors who want assurance that the vehicle remains true to its original build. From a collector's perspective, finding a 1970 Torino Cobra with its original engine components and factory-correct configuration is becoming increasingly difficult. Many surviving examples have been modified, restored with non-original parts, or lost over time. This makes an all-original platform like this one particularly noteworthy, even with the need for engine work. Its completeness and authenticity give it strong potential as either a restoration project or a long-term investment piece. Overall, this 1970 Ford Torino Cobra 429 Cobra Jet stands as a compelling opportunity for enthusiasts who appreciate classic Ford muscle with historical significance. While it requires an engine rebuild, the combination of originality, documentation, and recent supporting upgrades makes it a worthwhile candidate for restoration. With the right attention and investment, this Torino has the potential to once again become a powerful and highly respected example of American performance engineering. Located in Bristol, Tennessee, this vehicle is offered at $30,000 with door pickup available. It is best suited for a serious buyer who understands the value of rare muscle cars and is prepared to bring this Cobra Jet back to its full potential. Number 7. 1969 Chevrolet Nova. This 1969 Nova is a well-executed classic muscle car build that blends raw big block power with a collection of thoughtful performance and cosmetic upgrades. Listed at $42,500 and located in Whitehouse, Ohio, this Nova presents itself as a clean, street-ready machine that has already undergone significant improvements, making it a strong candidate for anyone seeking a turnkey-style classic with serious performance credentials. At the core of this build is a big block 454 cubic inch engine, a power plant known for its impressive torque and straight-line performance. This engine configuration delivers the kind of acceleration and presence that defines the muscle car era. Paired with a Hurst 4-speed manual transmission, the drivetrain offers a highly engaging and hands-on driving experience. The manual gearbox allows the driver to fully control gear selection, keeping the connection between driver and machine as direct as possible. This combination is especially desirable among enthusiasts who appreciate both power and control in equal measure. Supporting the drivetrain is a rear-wheel drive setup that includes a 12-bolt rear end, a highly regarded component known for its strength and durability under high horsepower applications. This rear end is well suited for handling the torque produced by the 454 engine, helping ensure reliability during both street driving and spirited acceleration. To further enhance traction and chassis stability, the vehicle is equipped with competition engineering ladder bars and frame connectors. The ladder bar system improves rear suspension geometry under load, helping reduce wheel hop and maximize traction during hard launches. Frame connectors, on the other hand, help tie the front and rear sections of the chassis together, significantly reducing body flex. These upgrades are especially important in a high-torque vehicle like this Nova, as they contribute to improved handling consistency and overall structural rigidity. The braking system has also been upgraded to front disc brakes, providing more effective stopping power compared to traditional drum-only systems. While the rear still utilizes drum brakes, the combination remains balanced and suitable for the vehicle's performance level. The addition of front discs improves safety and control, particularly during higher-speed driving or repeated braking situations. Rolling on like-new tires mounted to newly installed rims, the car not only performs well but also presents a refreshed and clean exterior stance. The wheels complement the overall aesthetic, giving the Nova a more modern and aggressive look while still respecting its classic roots. Visually, this Nova is configured as an SS clone, giving it the appearance of a high-performance factory variant. The exterior is further enhanced by a steel cowl induction hood, which adds to the car's muscular look while also serving a functional purpose by improving airflow to the engine bay. This type of hood is a hallmark of performance-oriented builds and contributes to the overall presence of the vehicle. Inside the cabin, the Nova features a very clean and well-maintained interior. The front bucket seats have been recently reupholstered, providing both comfort and a refreshed appearance. Brand new carpeting has been installed throughout the interior, giving the cabin a clean and cohesive finish. Attention to detail extends to the trunk area as well, which has been recently completed, indicating that the build has been thoughtfully addressed beyond just the visible driving components. Instrumentation has been upgraded with auto meter gauges, which offer more precise and performance-focused readings compared to factory gauges. These gauges are commonly used in performance builds to monitor key engine parameters such as oil pressure, temperature, and other critical metrics, helping the driver stay informed about the vehicle's operating condition. Overall, this 1969 Chevrolet Nova stands out as a well-rounded muscle car that has been built with both performance and usability in mind. The combination of a big block 454 engine, a Hurst 4-speed manual transmission, a reinforced chassis, upgraded suspension components, improved braking, and a clean interior makes it a compelling package for enthusiasts who want a classic car that is already dialed in and ready to enjoy. With its strong mechanical foundation, tasteful upgrades, and classic SS-inspired styling, this Nova offers a balance of power, reliability, and presentation. It is the kind of vehicle that can be driven confidently on the street while still delivering the excitement and character expected from a properly built big block muscle car. At a listed price of $42,500, it represents a complete and capable package for anyone looking to own a distinctive piece of American performance history. Number 8. 1967 Chevrolet Malibu. This 1967 Chevrolet Malibu is presented as a solid classic project platform with a combination of original components, partial restoration work, and several included replacement parts that make it especially appealing for someone looking to complete or customize a vintage Chevrolet. Finished in a white exterior paired with a red interior, this four-door Chevelle-based Malibu retains the recognizable mid-1960s GM bodylines that continue to attract enthusiasts who appreciate classic American design. Located in Annandale, New Jersey, the vehicle shows 173,000 miles and is offered at $9,500, positioning it as an accessible entry point into the classic car market. Under the hood, the Malibu is powered by a 283 cubic inch V8 engine equipped with a 2-barrel carburetor. This engine represents a traditional small-block Chevrolet configuration, known for its simplicity, durability, and ease of maintenance. While not built for high-performance output in its current form, it provides a reliable foundation for daily operation or for future upgrades depending on the direction the next owner chooses. The engine is paired with a 2-speed Powerglide automatic transmission, a well-known and widely used transmission from the era that emphasizes straightforward operation and long-term reliability over complexity. The drivetrain setup reflects a largely original mechanical configuration, making it suitable for buyers who appreciate authenticity or those planning a gradual build. The Powerglide transmission, combined with the small block V8, delivers a smooth and predictable driving experience. This kind of setup is often favored in classic restorations because of its ease of service and proven track record over decades of use. In terms of chassis and suspension modifications, the vehicle has been fitted with 2-inch dropped spindles in the front. This modification lowers the front ride height, giving the car a more aggressive stance while also contributing to improved handling characteristics. Alongside this, the front disc brake conversion is a significant upgrade over the original factory drum brakes. Disc brakes provide better stopping power, improved heat dissipation, and more consistent performance under repeated use, which is an important consideration for both safety and drivability in a classic vehicle. The structural condition of the Malibu shows a mix of completed repairs and areas that may still benefit from additional attention. The trunk floors and extensions have already been replaced, addressing one of the more common rust-prone sections found in vehicles of this age. The floorboards are described as clean with no holes, indicating that the main structural integrity of the cabin remains intact. However, there is some surface rust present, which is typical for a vehicle that has not undergone a full cosmetic restoration. This surface-level corrosion does not appear to compromise the overall structure, but it does indicate areas that may require sanding, treatment, or refinishing as part of a long-term project. One of the key advantages of this listing is the inclusion of several new replacement parts that accompany the vehicle. These components consist of front fenders, inner fenders, front and rear bumpers, and additional miscellaneous trim pieces. Having these parts available from the start is a major benefit, as sourcing correct panels and trim for classic vehicles can often be time-consuming and costly. The package also includes a stock flat hood, providing the option to maintain an original appearance or to explore alternative styling choices depending on the direction of the build. The exterior components, combined with the included parts, give the next owner a strong head start in completing the vehicle's bodywork and cosmetic restoration. With the major panels already supplied, the focus can shift toward assembly, alignment, paint preparation, and finishing details. This makes the Malibu particularly suitable for enthusiasts who want to actively participate in the restoration process rather than starting from scratch. Inside, the car features a red interior that complements the white exterior, maintaining a classic and period-correct color combination. While detailed information about the condition of the interior components is limited, the overall presentation suggests a usable cabin that can either be preserved as is or upgraded during the course of a full restoration. The four-door configuration also adds practicality, making the vehicle more accessible for passengers compared to its two-door counterparts, while still retaining the classic Chevelle styling. With its combination of a running V8 drivetrain, upgraded front suspension and brakes, solid structural repairs, and a valuable assortment of included parts, this 1967 Chevrolet Malibu stands out as a practical and cost-effective project vehicle. It offers flexibility for a variety of build paths, whether the goal is a factory-style restoration, a mild cruiser, or a more customized classic. For $9,500, it provides a strong foundation and a meaningful starting point for anyone looking to invest time and effort into bringing a vintage Chevrolet back to its full potential. Number 9. 1960 Chevrolet Impala Convertible. This 1960 Chevrolet Impala Convertible is a high-quality, fully restored classic that showcases the craftsmanship and attention to detail that a body-off-frame restoration demands. The restoration process involved separating the body from the chassis, allowing for a comprehensive rebuild of the structure, mechanical components, and cosmetic elements. As a result, the vehicle presents as a well-sorted, turnkey example that is ready to be driven and enjoyed without requiring additional work or immediate investment. The overall condition is described as excellent, with the seller noting that the car needs nothing, which is a strong indicator of a complete and properly executed restoration. Powering this Impala is a 348 cubic inch V8 engine equipped with a tri-power carburetor setup. This tri-power configuration uses multiple carburetors to improve airflow and fuel delivery, resulting in enhanced throttle response and a more aggressive performance profile compared to single-carb setups. The 348 engine is a significant part of Chevrolet's early big block lineage, known for its torque-rich characteristics and smooth power delivery. With the engine and transmission both described as fresh, the drivetrain has been recently rebuilt or refurbished, ensuring reliable operation and strong performance for years to come. Paired with the engine is a 4-speed manual transmission, which adds a level of driver engagement that enhances the overall experience behind the wheel. The manual gearbox allows the driver to fully control gear selection, making acceleration more interactive and enjoyable. This setup complements the tri-power engine well, as the driver can take full advantage of the engine's power band. Together, the drivetrain components create a classic muscle-era driving feel that is both responsive and rewarding. The exterior of the vehicle is finished in a striking red color that immediately captures attention. The paintwork appears to have been completed as part of the restoration, contributing to the car's clean and polished appearance. The body lines of the 1960 Impala are iconic, featuring smooth contours, subtle chrome accents, and distinctive rear styling that defines the era. As a convertible, this model adds an additional layer of appeal, allowing for open-top driving that enhances the enjoyment of cruising, particularly in favorable weather conditions. The red exterior is complemented by a matching red interior, creating a cohesive and bold aesthetic throughout the vehicle. Inside, the cabin reflects the quality of the restoration, with refreshed surfaces and components that maintain a classic look while providing a comfortable driving environment. The seating, trim, and layout remain true to the original design, preserving the vintage character of the car while benefiting from the improvements made during the restoration process. With approximately 43,000 miles indicated, this Impala carries a clean title and has no reported significant damage or mechanical issues. The combination of a restored chassis, rebuilt drivetrain, and well-presented interior and exterior makes this vehicle a strong example of a collectible classic that has already undergone the heavy lifting required to bring it to this level of condition. From a usability standpoint, this car is not just a showpiece but also a driver-oriented classic that can be taken out and enjoyed with confidence. The seller emphasizes that it is ready to be driven home, reinforcing the idea that it is fully operational and sorted. The convertible nature of the vehicle adds versatility, allowing the top to be dropped for a more immersive driving experience, especially during scenic or leisure drives. Located in Leo, Indiana, this 1960 Chevrolet Impala convertible is offered at $125,000. The seller has clearly stated that only in-person cash offers will be considered, and that low offers will be ignored, indicating a firm and serious listing. Overall, this Impala stands as a fully restored, highly desirable classic convertible that combines iconic styling, a performance-oriented V8 with tri-power induction, a manual transmission, and a meticulously rebuilt foundation. It represents not only a collectible piece of automotive history but also a fully functional vintage cruiser that delivers both visual impact and an engaging driving experience, making it an appealing option for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Number 10. 1970 Oldsmobile Cutlass SW31. This 1970 Oldsmobile Cutlass SW31 is an exceptionally rare and historically significant example of American muscle, representing one of only 1,029 units ever produced. With estimates suggesting that only around 74 examples may still exist worldwide, this vehicle holds a unique position among collectors and enthusiasts who value originality, rarity, and documented heritage. Finished in a classic green exterior paired with a black interior, it carries a timeless factory-correct color combination that enhances its vintage appeal while showcasing the bold and clean lines characteristic of early 1970s muscle cars. Its stance, proportions, and subtle details all reflect the performance-focused identity that the W31 package is known for. At the heart of this Cutlass is a 350 cubic inch V8 engine that has been completely rebuilt, balanced, and blueprinted to ensure optimal performance and reliability. The inclusion of a dyno sheet provides added confidence in the engine's build quality and output, confirming that the work was carried out with precision and attention to detail. Although the engine is non-matching numbers, it remains period correct, preserving the authenticity and character consistent with the era. This approach allows the vehicle to maintain its collectible nature while benefiting from refreshed mechanical integrity. The engine is paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, which significantly enhances the driving experience by offering full control over gear selection and power delivery. This manual setup is a defining feature for enthusiasts, as it creates a more engaging and connected feel behind the wheel. Shifting through the gears provides a direct mechanical interaction that complements the raw nature of the V8 engine, making every drive more immersive and enjoyable. Supporting the drivetrain is a 3.55 positraction rear end, which plays a crucial role in improving traction and acceleration. This setup allows both rear wheels to receive power effectively, reducing wheel spin and delivering more consistent performance, especially during spirited driving. Combined with the rebuilt engine and manual transmission, the drivetrain forms a cohesive system that balances power, control, and reliability. Additionally, a new center force clutch has been installed, ensuring smooth engagement and dependable operation, particularly under higher performance demands. On the road, this Cutlass W31 is described as an excellent driver that runs perfectly and performs with confidence. The engine starts easily and operates smoothly, reflecting the quality of its rebuild and maintenance. It is a car that can be driven comfortably in various conditions, making it suitable not only for short weekend outings but also for longer trips. The combination of mechanical soundness and thoughtful upgrades allows the car to be enjoyed without hesitation, reinforcing its reputation as a dependable classic. This particular example also carries an interesting history, having been exported to Canada at one point in its life. It is accompanied by Canadian documentation, which adds a layer of provenance and helps verify its background. The presence of documentation is an important aspect for collectors, as it contributes to the car's traceability and overall authenticity. The instrument cluster has been replaced, and while the odometer reading shows higher mileage, the true mileage is estimated to be around 96,000 miles, providing additional context regarding its usage over time. Beyond its mechanical and historical attributes, this cutlass embodies the spirit of late 1960s and early 1970s American performance engineering. The W31 package itself is known among enthusiasts as a performance-oriented option, designed to deliver enhanced power and driving dynamics compared to standard models. This makes the vehicle not only a collector's item but also a representation of Oldsmobile's commitment to performance during the golden age of muscle cars. Overall, this 1970 Oldsmobile Cutlass SW31 offers a compelling combination of rarity, drivability, and classic muscle car appeal. It stands as both a collectible and a functional driver, capable of being enjoyed regularly while still maintaining its significance in automotive history. Whether displayed at shows, added to a private collection, or taken out on the open road, it delivers an experience that reflects the essence of vintage American performance. Located in Yorktown Heights, New York, this rare cutlass is offered at $44,500 or best offer, presenting a unique opportunity to own a limited production muscle car with documented history, strong mechanical condition, and enduring collector value. Number 11. 1976 Pontiac Grand Lemans. This 1976 Pontiac Grand Lemans represents a well-preserved example of classic mid-1970s American automotive design, combining both sport-oriented styling and everyday comfort. As an original Florida car with only 82,000 miles, it reflects a history of relatively mild use and favorable conditions that have helped maintain its overall condition. Presented in like new used condition, this Grand Lemans stands out as a clean and well-kept survivor from its era. Power comes from a reliable 350 cubic inch V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, delivering smooth and dependable performance suited for comfortable cruising. The drivetrain is known for its durability and ease of use, making this vehicle an excellent option for drivers who appreciate classic V8 power without sacrificing drivability. The car starts, runs, and drives very well, offering a composed experience on the road with a balance of performance and comfort. This particular Grand Lemans is equipped with a desirable combination of factory and convenience features. It includes original bucket seats, a tilt steering wheel, power windows, air conditioning, and tinted glass, all contributing to a more refined and enjoyable driving environment. The presence of these options enhances both usability and comfort, making the vehicle suitable for daily enjoyment as well as weekend cruising. The factory Pontiac wheels further complement its classic appearance, maintaining an authentic period-correct look. Mechanically, the vehicle has recently received attention to ensure it remains in good running condition. It has been tuned up, and the oil and filter have been changed, indicating that routine maintenance has been kept up to date. These updates help ensure that the car continues to perform reliably and is ready for the road without immediate additional work required. The exterior and interior present well, reflecting its careful use and preservation over time. As a Florida-origin vehicle, it has benefited from a climate that typically minimizes the kind of corrosion seen in harsher environments. Combined with its overall condition, this makes it an appealing option for buyers looking for a classic that does not require extensive restoration work. Overall, this 1976 Pontiac Grand Lemans offers a strong blend of classic styling, V8 performance, and comfort-oriented features. It captures the essence of a personal luxury coupe from the era, where sport and refinement were brought together in a single package. With its clean condition, original configuration, and well-maintained mechanicals, it stands as a solid and attractive choice for enthusiasts seeking a ready-to-drive classic. Located in Acushnet, Massachusetts, this Grand Lemans is offered at $15,995 and is described as ready to run, drive, and enjoy. Number 12. 1966 Chevrolet Corvair Corsa Convertible. This 1966 Chevrolet Corvair Corsa Convertible is a highly desirable classic, presented in one of its most attractive and sought-after color combinations, marina blue with a matching blue interior. Listed at $12,500 and located in Advance, North Carolina, this example stands out not only for its styling but also for its rare factory options, solid condition, and the inclusion of valuable NOS sheet metal parts that significantly enhance its overall value. This Corvair shows approximately 102,000 miles and is equipped with a manual transmission paired to its original-style rear-mounted engine layout. Under the rear deck sits the 140 horsepower engine featuring a 4-carburetor setup, which is a hallmark of the Corsa model. This multi-carb configuration provides improved breathing and performance compared to base models, giving the car a more responsive and engaging driving character. Combined with the 4-speed manual transmission, the drivetrain delivers a classic and enjoyable driving experience that aligns perfectly with the Corvair's sporty intentions. One of the standout aspects of this particular vehicle is its factory options. It is equipped with a power-operated convertible top, allowing for open-air driving at the push of a button. It also features a telescopic steering column paired with a standard steering wheel, a rare and desirable combination that adds both comfort and uniqueness. Additional factory options include factory air conditioning, tinted windows, deluxe seatbelts, and installed headrests, all of which contribute to both convenience and originality. These features are not commonly found together, making this example especially appealing to collectors and enthusiasts. Structurally, the car is described as being in very good condition with solid floors and no significant rust issues, which is a critical factor when evaluating classic Corvairs. The overall body integrity provides a strong foundation for either preservation or restoration. The convertible top is functional, and the car retains its clean and presentable appearance in its current state. Mechanically, some maintenance items have already been addressed by the seller. The fuel system has been improved with a newly replaced gas tank, and all 4 carburetors have been rebuilt, helping ensure proper engine operation. However, the braking system will require attention, as the wheel cylinders need to be rebuilt or replaced to restore full braking performance. These are relatively standard maintenance items for a vehicle of this age and type. A particularly valuable aspect of this sale is the inclusion of extensive NOS, new old stock, sheet metal parts. These components include quarter panels, door skins, front fenders, and a cowl panel. For a convertible model, these parts are especially rare and difficult to find, adding significant value to the package. The seller notes that the sheet metal alone could be worth between $5,000 and $7,000 if sourced independently, making this an important addition for anyone planning a restoration or long-term preservation project. Additionally, the vehicle comes with a matching RR-coded engine block, supporting the possibility of maintaining or achieving a numbers-matching configuration. This is a desirable feature for collectors who value originality and authenticity in classic vehicles. A clear title is included, ensuring a straightforward transfer of ownership. Overall, this 1966 Chevrolet Corvair Corsa convertible represents a compelling opportunity to own a rare and well-optioned example of Chevrolet's unique rear-engine design. With its desirable marina blue color, strong factory option list, solid structural condition, and valuable included parts, it stands out as both a collectible and a practical restoration candidate. Whether the goal is to restore it to show-quality condition or enjoy it as a distinctive classic driver, this Corsa offers a combination of originality, rarity, and potential that is increasingly hard to find in today's market. Number 13. 1970 Pontiac GTO. This 1970 Pontiac GTO represents a beautifully restored example of one of the most iconic American muscle cars ever produced. Finished in Bermuda blue poly over a black interior, this GTO showcases a highly desirable and classic color combination that highlights the aggressive yet refined styling Pontiac was known for during the golden era of muscle cars. Located in Canton, Massachusetts, the vehicle is listed in excellent condition with only around 300 miles driven since completion of its restoration, making it essentially a freshly rebuilt show-quality example. This GTO has undergone a full frame-off restoration, meaning the car was completely disassembled down to its frame and meticulously rebuilt from the ground up. According to the seller, both the exterior and the underside are in exceptional condition, with the undercarriage presented to the same high standard as the top of the vehicle. This level of detail is a strong indicator of a thorough and professional restoration process, ensuring that both cosmetic and structural elements meet high-quality expectations. Under the hood, the car is powered by its numbers-matching 400 cubic-inch V8 engine, paired with a turbo-hydromatic automatic transmission. The numbers-matching designation indicates that the engine and drivetrain components are original to the vehicle, which significantly enhances its authenticity and collectible value. The 400 V8 is well known for its strong torque delivery and smooth power output, making it a perfect match for the character of the GTO. Combined with the turbo 400 automatic transmission, the drivetrain offers both durability and a responsive driving experience. The rear axle is equipped with a 3.42 safe T-track differential, which helps improve traction and acceleration by distributing power more effectively to the rear wheels. This setup contributes to the car's ability to deliver strong off-the-line performance while still maintaining stability and control. Supporting the drivetrain are performance-oriented features such as power steering and power front disc brakes, both of which enhance drivability by making the car easier to handle and more confident when stopping compared to original factory configurations. Inside, The GTO features a black interior with bucket seats and a center console equipped with a console shifter. This layout not only reinforces the sporty nature of the vehicle, but also provides a driver-focused cockpit that aligns with the performance identity of the GTO lineup. The interior has been restored to complement the exterior, resulting in a cohesive and visually appealing cabin that matches the overall quality of the build. With its minimal mileage since restoration, this vehicle is essentially in near-new condition mechanically and cosmetically. The fact that it has had only 2 owners and was never used as a commuter further supports its preserved and well-maintained status over time. The restoration work, combined with the low usage since completion, ensures that the car retains both its structural integrity and visual appeal. This 1970 Pontiac GTO is offered at $59,995, recently reduced from $64,995, and is described as firm on price. The seller also notes that financing options are available and trades may be considered, adding flexibility for potential buyers. Additionally, free delivery to most areas within the United States is offered, which adds convenience for out-of-state purchasers. Overall, this GTO stands as a highly desirable collector-grade muscle car that combines originality, a comprehensive frame-off restoration, and strong performance capabilities. With its numbers-matching drivetrain, exceptional presentation, and extremely low miles since restoration, it represents a turnkey opportunity for anyone looking to own a classic Pontiac that is ready to be enjoyed immediately while also holding significant long-term collectible appeal. Number 14. 1967 Chevrolet Nova Post, equipped with a 400 package. This 1967 Chevrolet Nova Post is a well-preserved, rust-free example that retains a strong level of originality while incorporating reliable, factory-style equipment. The car presents as a solid, clean classic that has been maintained and serviced, making it ready to be driven and enjoyed immediately. With original body panels and a rust-free structure, it stands out as a desirable candidate for collectors and enthusiasts who value authenticity and long-term durability. Under the hood, this Nova is powered by a small block V8, described as a 327-300 configuration, paired with a Powerglide automatic transmission. This drivetrain combination is known for its simplicity, reliability, and smooth operation, making the car an easy and comfortable cruiser. The engine delivers dependable performance suitable for both casual driving and longer trips, while the automatic transmission provides effortless shifting without requiring driver input, enhancing overall usability. The vehicle retains several factory features that highlight its originality. It comes with factory undercoating, which has helped preserve the integrity of the underbody over time. The interior also maintains a high level of originality, including rubber floor mats and even the presence of factory seat cover plastic still intact in certain areas, indicating careful preservation throughout its life. Additionally, the wiring is reported to remain in perfect factory condition, further emphasizing the car's well-kept nature and attention to detail. From a drivability standpoint, this Nova is equipped with power steering, which makes maneuvering and handling more comfortable, especially at lower speeds or during parking. It also features power front disc brakes, an important upgrade that significantly improves stopping performance compared to the original drum brake setup. These additions enhance both safety and driving confidence while maintaining a period-correct overall appearance. The exterior is finished in a bright yellow color, giving the car a classic and eye-catching presence that complements its vintage styling. The clean body lines of the Nova Post model, combined with a vibrant exterior finish, make it stand out while still retaining its understated muscle car character. Inside, the tan interior provides a warm contrast to the exterior, creating a balanced and inviting cabin environment that reflects the era's design language. This Nova comes with important documentation, including the original build sheet and Protecto plate from the original owner, which adds to its authenticity and historical value. These documents help verify the car's origin and specifications, making it more appealing to collectors who appreciate documented provenance. With approximately 1,000 miles indicated since its recent servicing, the vehicle has been maintained and is reported to be fully ready for use. It carries a clean title and has no significant damage or mechanical issues noted, reinforcing its status as a dependable classic. Located in Tobaccoville, North Carolina, this 1967 Chevrolet Nova Post is offered at $39,000. Overall, it represents a well-preserved, largely original muscle-era compact with tasteful factory features, solid documentation, and a reliable drivetrain, making it an attractive option for buyers seeking a classic that can be enjoyed immediately with confidence. Number 15. 1985 Ford Thunderbird 30th Anniversary. This 1985 Ford Thunderbird 30th Anniversary Edition represents a special commemorative model celebrating 3 decades of the Thunderbird nameplate. Finished in a classic blue exterior with a matching blue interior, it reflects the distinctive styling and design cues of mid-1980s American personal luxury cars. The vehicle carries a clean Illinois title and has had multiple owners over its lifetime, adding to its history and background. Under the hood, this Thunderbird is equipped with a 5.0-liter V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission. This powertrain was known for delivering a smooth balance of performance and comfort, characteristic of Ford's approach during this era. When operating, the vehicle is described as driving well, offering a comfortable and composed ride that aligns with its grand touring personality. The V8 engine provides the kind of effortless cruising capability that made the Thunderbird a popular choice for drivers seeking both style and drivability. At present, the vehicle does not run and will require attention before it can be driven again. According to the seller, it previously ran well, indicating that the core mechanical components may still be in usable condition. However, it will need brake line repairs for the front braking system, which is an important maintenance item to restore safe operation. Once these necessary repairs are completed, the car has the potential to return to a running and driving state. One of the notable aspects of this Thunderbird is its rust-free condition, which is a significant advantage for a vehicle of this age. The absence of rust suggests that the body and structural components have been well preserved over time, making it a solid foundation for restoration or refurbishment. With 97,000 miles on the odometer, it reflects moderate use for a vehicle of its vintage. The interior and exterior maintain their original blue theme, contributing to the car's authentic 1980s character. The Thunderbird's design from this generation emphasizes comfort, clean lines, and a refined driving experience rather than aggressive styling, making it a representative example of Ford's personal luxury coupe philosophy during that period. Overall, this 1985 Ford Thunderbird 30th Anniversary Edition presents an opportunity for someone looking for an affordable classic project or a restoration candidate with a solid base. Its combination of a V8 engine, rust-free body, and complete title makes it an appealing option for enthusiasts willing to invest in minor repairs to bring it back to life. Located in Lake Villa, Illinois, this vehicle is offered at $1,000, making it an accessible entry point into classic car ownership or a potential project for restoration and future enjoyment.